Ho ho ho. My ass, you think being Santa Claus is eggnog and cookies and getting your beard tugged by drunk muffs at the mall? Cute. That's the LinkedIn version. Let me pour you a triple of something that isn't fucking peppermint schnapps and tell you what nobody puts in the Christmas specials. First thing, you don't apply for this gig. You're born into it. Literally. December 25th, 270 AD, some bishop named Nicholas drops out of his mother like a cursed red bowling ball, already fat, already bearded, already glowing like a nuclear candy cane. The midwife takes one look and screams, "This child is marked by God." Yeah, marked. Like a lamb gets marked for slaughter, immortality sounds fun until you realize it's just an infinite hangover with tinsel. I've been alive 1,755 years and I still can't grow chest hair anywhere except my goddamn back. My liver is technically a Superfund site. The elves keep trying to unionize because OSHA doesn't cover Immortal Toy Sweatshop, and I'm too tired to argue. Let's talk about the suit. This isn't velvet. It's a prison onesie made of asbestos and childhood dreams. It never gets washed. It just regenerates. I sweat pure cinnamon and despair. I've had crabs since the Victorian era that refuse to die because they're on the nice list. Every December I put this thing on and it shrinks 2 sizes from all the cookies I stress eat in July just to feel something. The reindeer? Assholes. Dasher's got a coke problem. Prancer's in an open marriage with Cupid. Yeah, they're both dudes. Deal with it. And Rudolph's red nose isn't a birth defect. It's chronic rosacea from mainlining mulled wine. Donna and Blitzen are crypto bros now. They keep trying to convince me to accept Bitcoin instead of milk and cookies. I told them the blockchain can't handle the existential weight of a child's belief and they called me a boomer. The elves. Jesus tap-dancing Christ. The elves. They're not cute. They're 400-year-old alcoholic garden gnomes with Napoleon complexes and union cards. They call me Big Red to my face and Fat Bastard on their private Slack. Last year, they went on strike December 23rd because I wouldn't add dental to their benefits. I had to outsource half the toys to a sweatshop in Guangdong that still thinks I'm a Coca-Cola mascot. The naughty and nice list? That shit will break your soul. You think you're a monster for looking at your ex's Instagram? Try knowing every time someone jerks off to their stepsister's OnlyFans. Try watching a 6-year-old ask for daddy to stop hitting mommy, and realizing you can't put a restraining order in a stocking. I have dossiers that would make the NSA come in its pants. I know what you did last summer. I know what you're doing right now, you filthy degenerate, and the deliveries. One night. 9 fucking billion houses. Time dilation only works if Mrs. Claus lets me rail a line of reindeer-grade speed off her tits first, which she stopped doing after the Renaissance because it makes you weep in Latin. So I'm out there, hypersonic, drunk on sherry, trying not to puke down chimneys that haven't been cleaned since the Black Death. I've got PTSD from roofs. Every December 26th, I wake up screaming because I dreamed I was stuck in a smart house flue with Alexa laughing at me. The missus? Beautiful woman. Immortal too. We haven't fucked since 1843 because every time we try, some kid in the Philippines wakes up and believes in me harder and it cockblocks the mood. Blue balls for 2 centuries. I jack off into the snow and that's how we get blizzards. Cookies? I'm lactose intolerant and diabetic. Every single one of those homemade sugar cookies is a war crime against my pancreas. I smile, I say thank you. I shove them in a sack and feed them to the Yetis later. The Yetis have unionized too, and the letters. Millions of them. Dear Santa, I want a pony. Dear Santa, bring my dad back from Afghanistan. Dear Santa, please make my cancer go away. I can do the pony. The rest. I'm a fat man in a red suit, not God. But try explaining that to an 8-year-old who stops believing because her chemo didn't come gift-wrapped. Every year I get drunker, fatter, and more hollow. I sit on the ice throne at the North Pole, which is melting because of all the hot air from corporate sponsorships. Yes, I sold out to Amazon Prime. Sue me, the elves wanted 401k/s. I watch the Aurora Borealis and think about flying the sleigh straight into it and never coming back, but I can't. Because the second I quit, the magic dies. Kids stop believing. The elves age overnight and turn to dust. Reindeer drop dead mid-flight. And the world gets a little darker, a little meaner, a little more like the place it already is the other 364 days, so I put on the suit that smells like mildew and broken promises. I snort crushed candy canes off a reindeer's ass. I tell myself 1 more year. 1 more fucking year, and I fly because some poor bastard has to. Long exhale, ice cracking in glass, Merry Christmas to all. And to all, a good fucking night.